Hello traders everywhere, Jeremy Lutz coming to you from the digital studios of Market Club, and we're ending the week fairly muted with the indexes flipping between gains and losses, and that's due to U.S. consumer sentiment falling unexpectedly, dipping in the early part of July amid the continuing rise in coronavirus cases. The University of Michigan's Consumer Sentiment Index came in at 73.2 for July, a decline from 78.1 in June, snapping a 2-month uptrend. Most economists had been expecting a small rise to 79. But it's really not affecting the markets, as I said, as we end of the week. They're flipping between gains and losses, but we'll take a look at the weekly chart as we usually do on a Friday. We'll start with the S&P 500, which currently has a chart analysis score plus 100 with green trade triangles across the board, trading at 3,219.69 and having a gain of about 1% on the week. Key level to look for moving forward will be 2,999.74. A move below that level would issue a red weekly trade triangle, indicating a move back to a possible sidelines position. Moving along, the U.S. dollar not having a great week, down right now about 0.7%, marking its fourth straight week of losses with a chart analysis score plus 55, indicating that we're still in a true sidelines position. Key level to watch would be 97.80. A move above that level would issue a green weekly trade triangle, indicating a move back to a long position for the U.S. dollar. Dow Jones currently trading at 26,679.92 with a chart analysis score plus 90 with green trade triangles across the board. Currently up 2.3% on the week, marking its third straight week of gains. Key level to watch would be 26,204.41. A move below that level would issue a red weekly trade triangle, indicating a move back to a sidelines position for the Dow. Nasdaq, the only one of the three indexes to post a weekly loss right now, standing at roughly 1.2%, trading at 10,484.71 with a chart analysis score of plus 85. So coming under a little bit of pressure this week coming into the end, as mostly due to Netflix, who missed their earnings report and are currently down roughly about 10% on the week, so it is pushing some additional pressure on the Nasdaq. Key level to watch for the Nasdaq will be 9,663.61. A move below that level would issue a red weekly trade triangle, indicating a move back to a sidelines position for the Nasdaq. Take a look at crude oil, ending the week relatively flat right now, eking out a small weekly gain of about 0.4% with a chart analysis score at negative 55, indicating that we're in a sidelines position for the crude oil, currently trading at 40.75. Key level to watch would be 41.18. A move above that level would issue a green daily trade triangle, indicating a move back to a short-term long position for crude oil. Moving along, the gold currently trading at 1,810.70 with a chart analysis score plus 85, indicating that right now we are in a long-term uptrend. Just that short-term daily is down with a red daily trade triangle, currently with a gain of about 0.5% on the week. Key level to watch will be 1,816.20. A move above that level would issue a green daily trade triangle, indicating a move back to a long position for gold. We'll wrap it up. We'll take a look at Bitcoin. Currently up a little bit on the week, about 0.4%. However, it is down over 1% on the week, which our analysis scored negative 70, indicating that we're still in a true sidelines position for Bitcoin. Key level to watch would be 9,479.57. A move above that level would issue a green weekly trade triangle, indicating a move back to a long position for Bitcoin. With that, every success, have a great weekend, and we'll be back next week with some market updates.